Hello, greetings of the day. I am Mrs. Vinaya Tapkir, Assistant Professor from MIT Academy of Engineering, presenting here the next continuous video, that is a radially stable part 3. I request the listener that please listen this video in the continuous manner, that is a radially stable part 1, part 2 and part 3 to get the clear about idea about the radially stable. Now in this part 3 video, we have to take the another example to clearly understand how the scheduler can take the decisions about the various priorities which has to schedule simultaneously. As the MICOS 2 is a multitasking operating system, multiple tasks are may be simultaneously ready to run. So the kernel has to keep the track and kernel has to provide the proper communication and the proper buffering to give the one by one access to the each and every task, and that all one by one access is given as per the priority hierarchy. The scheduler has to give the highest priority task ready to run and then the lower priority task ready to run. This will help that we have seen that this is a preemptive kernel, also this is the priority based kernel. So the ready list table is a very important listing or very important structure which helps the scheduler to schedule the task properly. So now we will see the another example 2 here. So read the example carefully. The example 2 says that the value of the OS RDY GRP contains the value 000000100 binary or 0x04 hex. So here this value indicates that there is only one group that is ready to run from the OS ready table. Then they calculate the value of the X and Y and what is the priority task which is ready to run if OS RDY table value contains 111000100 or in hex it is a 0xe4. So these two registers OSRDY GRP and OSRDY table are automatically filled by the task create function and by the task states because multiple tasks are ready to run. They are occupying the particular bit position in the RDY GRP and the RDY table. After fulfilling or after if the values are present in these two structures, then the scheduler will extract this value and do the masking operation, and because of the masking the scheduler can understand which task is ready to run and what is the priority of the task ready to run. Hence the scheduler is following these three steps. Already we have seen these three steps in the first video. Now again we will follow these steps for these new values. The step 1 is what we have to do the masking of the OSRDY GRP, that is 00000100 with all indexes of OS and map table. Indexes are present in the OS and map table. So we have to first we have to do the masking of each and every index and then we will yield the value 2. Then in the step 2 we have to do the masking of the OS RDY table of OS RDY GRP value, means the this value which is indicated in the group, and this group is contain again this 8-bit value 111000100 which yields the x is equal to 2. And then what is the priority of the task which is ready to run, that has to be calculated by formula. So we have to follow these three steps. The scheduler has to follow these three steps to calculate the value. So we will have a look on the details of this. So first we will follow the first step. What is the first step? We have to do the masking of the OS RDY GRP value with all indexes. OS RDY GRP value with all indexes. So what will the first masking? First we have to mask this value 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0 with index 0. Index 0 means this value, which index 0th bit is a 1 and another values are 0. Okay, if the scheduler will do this masking, it will get the two 1 values here. 0 and 1 is 1. Sorry, 0 and 1 is a 0. 0, 0 is also 0. 1, 0 is also 0. So this ANDing operation gives me no any value in the result. So the scheduler can understand no any bit is present in the 0 as a 1. Then it will take the second index. Again the compiler or the scheduler will take the another value. I am not writing the previous zeros. The value is a 100, and the index 1 means the 1 is present over here at the first position. Okay. Then again the result of this will give me the value 0 here, value 0 here, value 0 here, because the ending operation के लिए the values, both the values should be 1. Means there is no any index present at the first position. Now the scheduler will do the masking with the second index. Second index means value is a present here. Then we will get the result of 1 and 1 as a 1. And then here the scheduler can understand the value at index 2 is ready to, is indicating the that the group of the OS ready table is ready to run. Hence, what is the meaning of this masking of the OSRDY group with all indexes of the OSRDY GRP, and then it yields the value y is equal to 2. So the scheduler has to follow 3 masking operations here. Okay? As our brain, we are very intelligent. We can see that कि यहाँ पे value 1 है, so obviously value 2 आएगा. Our brain can calculate it very intelligently, but the scheduler has to follow each and every step to extract the value of the y index. So it has to perform all masking with the all indices. Scheduler cannot understand by seeing this value only as like our brain. Then the all masking is done by the in the step 1. Then it yields the coordinate y for us or the scheduler. Then by taking this y is equal to 2 value, what we can understand? This is the 2, 0, 1, 2. This is the index. Hence the any group, any value from this group is having the task ready to run. So the scheduler has to extract this value now. It has to take this group value now for the masking. Once it gets this value from the OSRDY GRP, the scheduler goes to that particular group and then it takes the value from that group for masking purpose. So in the step 2, masking of the OSRDY table of OSRDY GRP. OSRDY GRP की value क्या मिली हमें 2. So it will take the value of the OSRDY table of 2 and which is provided as a 111000100. So again the scheduler has to perform the masking one by one. So first it will mask the value with the index 0 here. So it will give the result of the ending as a 0. Then it will do the masking with the index 1. Again the result of the masking is a 0. Then the scheduler will mark the value with the index 2. Then here we will get the result as a 1, result of the ending or the result of the masking as a 2. So we can say that the value of the x is equal to 2. So here, okay, here the scheduler is stop masking for some time. It gives the access to this. It has to calculate the priority once it get the values of the y as well as the x. But still there are the multiple tasks is ready to run. So scheduler has to keep doing the masking operation continuously. Then what will happen? Now the scheduler can understand the coordinates x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 2. Means this is the second row and this is the second column and second row. So we can take this is the value 18. So these values are mathematically calculated by the scheduler by putting that value is in this formula y into 8 plus x. So here value of the y is a 2 and value of x is a 2. So the scheduler calculates the value as a 18 and it can understand the 18th priority task is ready to run. Again I am reminding that this table is not having these values 16, 17, 18 here. This table is having values only 0 and 1. 0 indicates task is not ready to run. 1 indicates task is ready to run. Hence the scheduler has to follow this algorithm to calculate the priority of the task. Then once the value 18 is taken by the accepted by the scheduler, what will happen? it gives the control to the 18th priority task. Then the CPU will be given to the 18th priority task. Then it will do some operations. And again, the scheduler has to, meanwhile, the scheduler has to continuously map the group value so that it will give the control to the another task after finishing the this priority. So still masking is going on continuously. Again, the step 2 is followed by the scheduler. Then again, the masking of the OS RDY table of 2 is done. And in the second masking, now second index operation is over now. Then the scheduler will go ahead and will find here is the at the index 5 there is a one more priority task is ready to run. So it yields the new value of x, that is x is equal to 5. Then the scheduler again calculates the new priority y is equal to y into 8 plus x is equal to 2 into 8 plus 5, that is a 21. Means the here is the value is 1. So the scheduler can understand the 21st priority task is ready to run. Okay. Then it gives the after 18, after execution of the priority 18, the scheduler will give the control to the priority 21, which is the low priority task. Highest is the number, lowest is the priority. So first control will given to the 18th priority task. Then the second control will be provided to the 21 priority task. Then still the masking is going on continuously. Still the masking is going on continuously. Okay. Again, the step 2 masking is a continuous process. Then again in the step 2 masking of the OS RDY table, OS RDY GRP, which is what is the value of here 2. So it takes the value again here and again do the masking. Here index 2 is over, index 5 is over. Now the compiler scheduler can understand the sixth priority, sixth bit or the sixth index is also having the value 1. So it yields the value of the x as a 6 again. Again, the scheduler will put this value into the formula and it will calculate value of the y is a 2 and value of the x is a 6. So then the value of the priority calculated as a 22. So it takes the 22 priority task is also ready to run. So after giving some time to the 18, after giving some time to the 21, the scheduler will give the some time to the 22 also. Still the masking is going on continuously and step 2 is followed again. Again the masking is done by the scheduler and now 18, 21 and 22 priority task is taken by the scheduler. Now it has to take this priority again it will mask the value with the all indexes and it yields the value 7 here. Okay. So the scheduler can understand, put this value of the y and x in the formula and now the scheduler can understand 23 priority task is also ready to run. So this masking tables, masking operation is continuously done by the scheduler wherever the value is 1 in the OS RDY table. And also it has to calculate continuously which priority task is ready to run. And by this number, the scheduler has to take the decision which priority is the highest priority and which priority is the lowest priority. Okay? So we can say that, we can conclude that the masking mechanism, okay, because masking mechanism is continuously followed by the scheduler. Masking mechanism helps scheduler to run the task starting from high priority and then move towards the low priority. Okay, we have seen here first value is the 18 here, which is the high than the 21. Again the 21 is higher than the 22. Again the 22 is higher than the 23. So scheduler is starting obviously from the high priority and moving towards the low priority. So this masking operation and this algorithm is continuously run at the back end when the multitasking operation is taken by the kernel to take the decisions of which priority task is ready to run. Thank you all of you.